How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another video on the channel. I am finally back making content, and this one's a big one. Definitely is a big one. It is a reaction to the FIFA 21 career mode trailer. I've been waiting for this. I'm very surprised that career mode even got a trailer, because normally they only do trailers for like gameplay and ultimate teams, so the fact that career mode's got its own trailer, they must be adding something, at least one thing. Come on, EA. But I'm gonna react to it for you guys. I'm gonna react to it live during the premiere and let it play out, and then might go back through it and just like pinpoint a few things here and there and talk about it a bit more. But I suppose let's get on with it, shall we? Let's react to this trailer. Here we go then, guys. Just 10 seconds left to go until we see what is new in career mode. Here we go. Let's see.
Manage every moment in FIFA 21 career.
I mean, we already knew that.
Match sim, more control over training and developing your squad.
Oh, right.
Ways to sign players on the transfer market.
Loan with option to buy, that's a start.
Ready for a whole new way to play out your career? The brand new interactive match sim gives you full control when simming matches.
I mean, we saw this in the trailer, didn't we? The trailer for FIFA 21.
Key moments to dominate the moments that matter. Keep
But I like it.
Stats and player performance levels, and make subs or tactical changes on the fly to influence the outcome of the match.
Player development. Ooh.
The new player growth system puts you in charge of your squad's development. Spot your team, turn marauding fullbacks into wingers, and goal-scoring midfielders into false nines with new position training.
I like that.
And new development plans give you control over each player's growth to help you build your squad's attributes to match your style of play.
I like that.
Manage your team schedule and train multiple players at the same time with a new activity management system. Choose when to rest and when to train throughout the week as you balance your players' morale and fitness with match sharpness. A new stat that shows you how likely players are to perform at their peak. Then boost it with group training sessions, monitor your
They're
players'
just adding more Football Manager stuff in every day, aren't they? Every year.
Firing on all cylinders.
Except you can actually play, of course.
Whether you're all about the Galacticos or the hunt for the brightest young prospects, new options give you more ways to transfer players and a more realistic transfer market in FIFA 21. Sign
Loan to buy, that's a start.
And negotiate player swap offers with other managers to bolster your squad each transfer window.
So other managers can offer you players now. Decent.
Overhauled opposition AI gives you a more intelligent opponent to play against in every match you play. New tackling, player switching, and marking logic makes opposition defences harder to break down. And at the other end of the pitch, more intelligent attackers have a stronger understanding of dribbling and passing to keep you on your toes from game to game.
Jeez, Mo Salah doing bits there.
With new ways to train, play, and make transfers, manage every moment of your career in FIFA 21.
Okay then. Okay, I will take that. Of course, it's not like, you know... Whoa, stop there. So it's not like there's not a lot added in, but what they have added in is stuff that people have been asking for. Let's get back onto the full screen and have a look, shall we? So, interactive match sim. Why is the quality so bad? Interactive match sim. We saw a glimpse of this in the trailer for FIFA 21, where you can watch your game get simulated through and then jump in at any point if you're losing a game or if you want someone to score or whatever. I like that. Obviously that's been gone from the game for like 10 years now. Well, even longer than 10 years. So the fact that they're adding it back in is pretty good. I mean, a lot of stuff that they're adding in is stuff they've adding back. Like, it's not like stuff that has not been in the game before. So, I'm interested in this bit here, hold on.
Or take charge for key moments to dominate the moments that matter.
So, there was a bit there where in the match sim, it said there was a penalty, and then you can jump in and take the penalty and then jump back out again? If so, that's pretty damn sick. If you can do that, if you can just like, for example, if you've got a free kick, and if you're playing as Liverpool, for example, and you've got a free kick, you think you can score it, you get into the game, put Trent Alexander-Arnold on the free kick, score it, jump back out again? If that's a thing, that's actually quite clever, and that's actually really good. The first thing I noticed with the player growth system, by the way, the training thing, is they've got roles, which grow to certain stats. Like look on the left here. I don't know if you can see my mouse, by the way, but look here. You've got balance, you've got wide back, attacking wide back, inverted wide back, and defensive wide back. It feels weird saying wide back, but whatever. That's a Football Manager thing, isn't it? Where you play in one position, but you have different roles to potentially play in, and it looks like as they select through the thing,
So you in charge of your squad.
yeah, it develops different stats if you train them in certain role, which that's pretty cool.
Development. Spotted a gap in your team? Turn marauding fullbacks into wingers and
You can actually train them to be any position. Okay, because when it was sort of mentioned that position training could be a thing, I was just thinking, like, for example, take Trent as an example. He's a right back, so maybe you could train him into a right wing back or a right mid or a right wing, but I didn't think you could literally train him to be any position. You can literally train him to be a striker. I mean, that'll probably take longer to do, but that is bloody clever.
to match.
I want to check that squad screen. I want to check that squad screen. No, I want to check the squad screen. No, the squad screen. Thank you. Right. There's so much to digest here. Right. Sharpness. That's another Football Manager thing. So you've got fitness and then you have sharpness. So if you don't play a player for a lot of games, they're going to have less sharpness, aren't they? I think that's probably, well, it's how it should work, you'd think. Whether it'll work like that, I don't know. Again, I'm just going based off Football Manager. Whatever this +2 means, or +1 or +3 or whatever, I don't know what that means. Does that mean +3 overall? In like +3 growth in the season, or is that because of his morale? So he's over, is like he is 86 overall, but because of his happy morale, is technically 89 overall. Like how you see the stats. Oops. Like how you see the stats here, and how it was in FIFA 20. It's like it has their stat, but it says +3 or +4 or whatever because of their morale. Is that what that is? So Salah is 90 rated, but because of his happy morale, he's technically 92 rated, but you don't see that. Is that? I'm guessing that's what that is. This looks cool as well. Active training. Look at how many players you can train. Look at how many players you can train at once. It looks like here, you select instead of selecting the player and then selecting the drill you want them to do, you select the drill first and select the players you want doing that drill. That is going to change how training is. Well, I mean, you can tell by the menu. Look at that, is exactly what training is going to change. Training has massively changed there by the looks of that. So, obviously, that'll help as well with, say, you wanted Phil Foden to become a right winger. You put him on a winger-based training session, and that will help towards his growth towards being a winger, as well as the position training. Hopefully, anyway. If so, EA have done a good job. So you actually have to manage yourself when you train. Instead of just having one training session a week, you can have as many training sessions as you want. If so, that's what it looks like anyway. That's fair play. That is very, very fair play. Training, hopefully, is not going to be as overpowered in this as it has been in the last few games. Hopefully, you know, the players don't grow in stats as quickly during each training session, because if they do, then you could get a 70 plus. You could get a 70 rated player up to 85 by the end of one season, by the looks of this. But it's a lot more management now of your players as opposed to just playing with them. There's a lot more management to be done with your players now. I mean, let's face it, who's going to play the training sessions? I highly doubt anyone will.
Transfer market in FIFA 21.
I mean, you've got the basic terms or loan to buy option right there. I mean, why loan to buy was taken out in the first place, I don't know, but that is something that needed to be brought back, and it has, which is a good start. Chelsea want to sign Zinchenko. They've offered a certain amount, and Guardiola's gone, no, but let's negotiate 6.8 million plus Zuma. Guardiola, so they've offered a certain amount for Zinchenko, and Guardiola's like, no, but I'll take Zuma in this much. So you haven't offered them a player. He has offered to take Zuma. I like that. There's going to be some major moves being pulled, or major negotiations being pulled in this game, if managers start asking for your players.
Overhauled opposition.
And then this last bit is just about the gameplay, isn't it really? So we don't really need to go through that. That's going to be it for this FIFA 21 career mode trailer reaction. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button down below. I am back. I will be bringing you some more content as soon as possible. And yeah, so if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you like what you see and you want to see more. And of course, hit that little bell if you don't want to miss a video. Until next time, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.